I'm so respectful of these elephants. And as I'm looking at them and walking this way, I made the most crucial thing of not noticing my surroundings. And I just heard one stick crack, and I looked up and I see the back end of this tremendous tusker, this huge elephant. And you feel the blood drain out of your body. It's like the blood reverses direction in your veins. And I just went, I'm dead. I'm 100% dead. I'm going, I don't see any way that I get out of this situation. I'm within 5 feet of this elephant, a wild elephant. And he turned around, he looked at me, and you see the tusks come around, and he looked at me with one eye. He looked at me like, what the fuck are you doing so close? Like the disrespect on his face. He was like, how dare you? Turns around and then just smacks a tree with his trunk. The tree flew apart. Just starts screaming, and he turns around. And the time it took him to sort of turn around, I threw down my backpack. I started running through the forest. And as he's chasing me, I wish I could play the video for people. When I looked over my shoulder, because you just see this elephant crashing through the jungle, and all these lantana bushes and all this stuff has thorns on it. A human, if we run through that bush, we'll get tied up like it's barbed wire. Elephant straight through, trees going over and everything. And yes, I was zigzagging. As you're running, I would grab a tree and just pivot 90 degrees and go this way. And so he'd have to come this way to chase me. And then I'd jump in the air, grab another tree, and then just swing around like a gibbon, and then keep and accelerate in that direction. And finally we get to the edge of the stream, and this elephant's coming full speed. And so I just jumped, and I rolled down the 12 feet and landed on my back, poof, into the stream. And the elephant gets to the edge of this cliff at full speed, and he realizes it's a cliff, and he stops like this. And you could see him like sort of like, and if that elephant fell, I'm looking up at this elephant's head, I'm going, if he falls, he's going to go face down in the stream and kill us both. His neck's going to break, and I'm going to get crushed under an elephant. He got back onto his feet, and he was so pissed. He picked up a stick, raised the stick up in his trunk, and threw the stick at me. And the stick went poof right next to my head. And I couldn't believe I was alive. I had a big scratch on my head. And I was like, I'm alive. Screamed. It was amazing seeing how powerful he was. Now, the sad thing about that story is that in order for that elephant to be that mad, he's had conflicts with humans. He's probably gone into a farmer's field, probably had fireworks or rocks thrown at him.
Must have seen one of his members getting probably brutally beaten by humans.
So when he sees a human that close to him, he got very scared. It was also a fear response. And he goes, I'm an elephant. They're a survival machine. I'll be peaceful if you be peaceful, but don't you threaten me. I respect that mentality.